Sup fam? Living in Singapore, we have almost everything we need. We have food, clean water, we have good education, and our biggest problem, right, is always nothing to eat, yeah. We often take things for granted, and I want to remind myself how fortunate it is to have this, and this. So today's focus will be on sight. It's obvious we go about our day heavily reliant on sight, and we seldom stop to figure out what will really happen if we were to ever lose it. As part of a gratitude challenge, I'm gonna blindfold myself, perform a couple of activities just to see how reliant I am on my sight. For the first challenge, I decided to watch a Netflix show blind. And I chose the Big Bang Theory show, and when I started it, it felt very awkward because I really couldn't tell the actors' expressions and stuff, especially when there was dead silence. So it wasn't a very enjoyable time for me, and I really got distracted throughout the whole show. For the next challenge, I decided to play a game blindfolded, and I picked PUBG because it heavily relies on sight and sound. But as you guys can tell, I totally cannot play the game if I only rely on my sound. And it gets me thinking that if one day I were ever to lose my sight, playing games might never be a possibility for me ever again. Next challenge, driving blindfolded. No, guys, I'm kidding, not gonna do that. Well, being blindfolded sucks, but it's obvious how much I rely on my sight for the things that I really enjoy doing. The thing that I realized is being blindfolded, things that I usually do takes a lot more time. So challenge number 3 is to order food from my phone. And I really didn't expect this because I couldn't even unlock my phone. I didn't know what screen it was at, and Face ID was invalid because of my blindfold. Until my girlfriend came in and kind of helped me out with the menu to even unlock my phone. But after that, she still had to stay to guide me through ordering the food because I never know what screen I was at, where the menu was, and what I'd even pressed on. So something so simple became so tedious, and it is really a good experience to understand how blessed I am for this challenge. A simple thing like pouring myself a cup of water became so much more complicated because instead of looking at the bottle, I had to listen and to try to figure out where the water level was. In the next challenge, I decided to see if being blindfolded will make my drawing look bad. So I decided to make an exact replica of the Elmo on my left. So yeah, just feeling a touch of it. A little bit more, getting shape there. Yeah, probably need some little bit of shading. Color, yup, that's about it. Looking good. Good. So jokes aside, this challenge really made me realize how important my sight is to me. And hopefully you guys gain a new perspective and to practice a little bit more gratitude because these things are things that we always take for granted. So hopefully this video gives 1% of my audience airplanes. So my upcoming videos will be focused on doing more gratitude challenges. So if you guys have anything in mind, please leave them down on the comment section below. And if there's somebody else that you think are having a bad day, send them this video. Hopefully it can lighten up their day. And see you guys on the next one, okay? Our team, full stop, no need.